Radio song.
Hey guys, my gorgeous and wonderful people, welcome to another Prego sit down video. Yes, if today is your first time your baby girl is pregnant, thank you for joining. You guys are super amazing. So guys, today's video I want to give you guys update how I found out I'm pregnant and what happened at my first trimester, morning sickness and everything. My last sit down video, I promise you guys that I'm going to make this video. There's some people that will be like, Vivian, why you not carry us along right from the beginning? I'm sorry, we have a lot of reasons why I did not carry guys along. First trimester was, I will not call it a hair. First trimester was so sweet, let me say it like that. And this pregnancy, I want to surprise my families back home because every one of us will be praying for this big day. So I want to give them a big shock, a big surprise. So most of them, they subscribe to my channel before they will start watching. Hey, our cousin is pregnant, oh, my sister is pregnant, oh, hey, my this is pregnant, oh, before they spread the rumor. So I just decided to keep it to myself. When it's time, I'll come out here and share. Sorry if this chair is making huye. I don't know why this chair is making huye. But some people will be like, I say Vivian, don't pump. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. This chair want to disgrace me. And the chair na new one. Maybe I did not set it well. The chair is just making huye. So just ignore the chair. Focus on me and my baby. Okay? So that's for that. So what happened? How I found out I was pregnant. Okay. On that fateful day, that day was a Sunday, I was going to meet you. And I started to shake like shaky daddy. I don't know if you guys know that advert when like 20 years ago, when that baby boy said, daddy, mommy, daddy, shaky daddy. Advert for one medicine like that. That is how I started shaking that day. I was a shaky sister that day. I shake. I cannot even control myself. You know those shivering when you say you cannot even control yourself. Your teeth go, they meet, each other. So I was like, I called my husband. My husband said I should just come home. The only thing I could do that day was to just cry because I cannot control myself to stop shaking. And I put on jacket because it was during winter. So my husband said, just come back home, okay? I say, okay, I hear. That is how I turned back and my husband said I should just go and lie down. I took paracetamol and the tea was not working at all. My mom was telling me because I already missed my period like 3 days late or 4 days. Because before that day, I found that I was pregnant. Sometimes when I miss my period like 3-4 days, I'll go for pregnancy test. Immediately, I want to go and pee to test. The next thing I will start seeing period. So I just feel like, no, I don't think it's pregnancy. Maybe this one is real fever. My husband has said, okay, if the shaky refuses to stop, the next morning or that night or that evening, we'll go to emergency hospital. I was like, yes, because I hate hospital. I hate shaky because my husband was insisting we should just go straight to the hospital. I was like, no, I'm not going. Let's wait. Maybe this paracetamol. We walk. That is how I took some paracetamol. So my man no reach ground. I told my husband I want to go and eat Madonna. My husband said, you are lying. I'm going for pregnancy test to go and buy a pregnancy test. I said no. Because if I tell him, say na pregnancy test, go say no go. Just wait till on Monday because it was on Sunday. On Sunday, there's no pharmacies that will open. We normally have one that will open at the Central Park. So that one is very far. So for me to go there, my husband said I should just wait. The next morning, since pharmacies is very close to us here, I'll go and get one. I said no, I want to go and eat Madonna. My husband said, oh yeah, go. That's how I enter bus. So with sicky body, trust me, from my house to the place with bus is 40 minutes. Yes, where we have 24 hours pharmacies, the one that open 247. So getting there, I paid. I started coming home. Getting home, I told my husband I did not eat any Madonna. I just got to go and get my pregnancy test. I want to do this thing. My husband said, now you sabi, you like to stress yourself. I said, okay. So I was waiting for money to do the test. You all know some people will be like, money test is the best if you want to do pregnancy test. And I was having that spirit as well, that belief, okay, let me just wait in the morning. But not lie. Body not let me take wait. My body can't do me. You have something on your hand. You are still waiting for money. Just go and pee and do your test and enter house. I was waiting. It was now 10:30 or to 11, something like that. I was like, my body now, me still control myself. Let me wait in the morning. There was one spirit that was just say, go and do. So that is how I enter bedroom. You know, I don't want to, you all know how they do it. So I take some pee and I put it, I leave it there for like 20 minutes to be really sure. So after 20 minutes, I entered bedroom. I saw 2 lines. I did not believe myself. That is how I rushed back to where I kept the pack. So I read the instruction. They said when you have 2 lines, it means you are pregnant. And the 2 lines is so dark. Dark. This is how I started screaming. I started shouting. My husband, because my husband be going to work the next day by 4. I started screaming. My husband started asking me, what is going on? Talk to me. I don't feel open my mouth talk. I was just screaming. My husband said, neighbor will call police. So neighbor will call police. I was like, even if police come here today, he go follow me, they scream this kind of scream. Or let's say that police now witch. Before I now told my husband, just look at it. 2 lines. My husband was shocked like this. No, so some people, there's different way they react. He was just looking at me. You know, if he talk again, no, if he stop, make I no shout again. Maybe in his mind, just be like, oh yeah, they shout. It's opportunity. Even if police come, they want arrest us, no one arrest. So I started shouting that night, screaming, crying, praying to God, thanking God for that day. That I saw 2 lines. I'm pregnant like this. So that is it. That evening, I shouted. We have good neighbors, so if not some neighbor, they will call me police that night. Okay. So I did not sleep that night. Kudos to one of our Benin musician, Lady of Song. Most of our songs concerning pregnancy, baby, I started playing it. Next day was on Monday. I was just dancing, playing that song, smiling. Nobody to share the news with because I've already said it. I want to surprise my family. I was just there dancing. That was it. That's how I found out I was pregnant. Let's talk about the first trimester and the morning sickness. You see those people that normally call it morning sickness. If I have opportunity, I will arrest every one of you. Even our mothers that call it morning sickness, that thing is not morning sickness. They're supposed to be calling that thing like all day sickness. In fact, my own was throughout the first trimester, 3 months sickness. Why are you guys calling it morning sickness? Before, I was thinking morning sickness is when you wake up that morning, you are pregnant, you go and vomit. After vomiting, you'll be fine. It's a lie. It's all day. It's all the constipation, heartburn, everything, but we just mix together. But whenever you remember that human being is growing inside of you, gold and silver that money cannot buy. Sometimes I will just be like, morning sickness, if you want to stay till the 9 months, boom, is your luck. All I know that I have my bundle of joy, yeah. I have my human, yeah. My human growing in me, okay. So that was it. That morning sickness was really, really that bad. For 2 weeks, I did not enter the kitchen, no cooking. In fact, stew was the worst for me. If my husband wants to make stew, I have to lock myself indoor. My husband will open all the windows, all the doors, so that the smell will go out, because my husband is a lover of stew and rice. And my husband cooked for me for complete 2 weeks. Cook and clean the house without touching anything. Because if I enter kitchen, it looks like, you know, I was not throwing up, like my tummy just scatter. It will be like, I don't know, that they are using something to turn me. That's one thing I love about this, my pregnancy. No vomiting. Yes, you put your clap for me. No vomiting, you know, yes. But immediately something smelled my nose like this, I will feel like they are using turning stick to be turning my tummy. I will not feel comfortable. So my husband cooked for almost 2 weeks plus. So clean the house for me. My husband, we are really supporting. I will not lie. That's why I keep saying it. Please, guys, always respect single mothers. If you are a man watching me, you have baby mama, respect her, please. And sometimes it baffles me when I find out that I'm pregnant, that some people that are mothers, they will still be insulting other people's children. How do you guys feel comfortable with all the stress that go with pregnancy? You guys will still have the mind, the guts to insult someone else's kids. It's so painful, guys. If you are doing it, you are watching me, you stop. You still see some children or some mothers that insult their mothers, when you know that the pains that go with having human in you, the stress and everything. Please, if you've not been respecting your mothers, please respect them. Guys, if you know that you've not been respecting your baby mama or your wife, please do. It's not an easy something. Kudos to all mothers out there. It's like me, they say they're not responsible. That one is not my business. Anyone that have given birth, both the ones that will still give birth, kudos to every women need to be celebrated, because it's not easy to grow someone in you. That is the fact. So that was it. My husband started cooking, and the morning sickness was giving me gbas. Sometimes I will go to the hospital, they will ask me to go home. Sometimes when I go to emergency, I will not tell them that I'm pregnant. After everything, I will not ask them, can a pregnant woman take this drug? They'll be like, are you pregnant? I said, yes. I will go on. I will not lie, I don't know why. I don't know if this happened in any other country, but here I live here, after calling my daughter that I'm pregnant, it's my daughter that will now appoint me to my midwife. My midwife have to give me an appointment after 2 months of pregnancy. I don't know why they are doing it, because maybe they want to be sure that it's really pregnancy, you know, those stuff. So nobody to talk to. I was not having my midwife number, so I was just going to emergency. They will be sending me whole like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Sometimes they will be laughing. That is what annoys me. They'll be like, when I will just tell them that I'm pregnant, oh, the nurse will just be like, go home, is no man, okay? And that was it. Was not easy. The only thing they were giving me that period was paracetamol. They asked me to take paracetamol, and the paracetamol is not working. Is it the heartburn or constipation? Constipation give me win. Hey, constipation. My first trimester, I hear win. Constipation is not an easy something. It's not an easy something. That's why I said we should always respect mothers all over the world. Pregnancy is not a day job. God bless all mothers. So that was it. The morning sickness really give me hand, and God bless my supporting husband, who were always there for me, supporting me and everything. Okay, there's something I did. Okay, when I found out that I was pregnant, my husband said I should not go for another test again in the appointment of my daughter midwife. I said, Donnie, you are lying. No, let me show you something. After the first pregnancy test, the next day I told my husband I'm going to pharmacy to buy another one. My husband said, you stress yourself too much. You already found out that you are pregnant. The lies are so dark. Which another thing they find again? I respect my husband for that day. That was on Monday. On Tuesday, I get another one. I try positive, 2 dark line. I relaxed. My husband said, are you okay now? I said, I'm okay. Now allow, I know they okay. The next day, I wait. I respect my husband. The other day, I rushed to pharmacies. I get another one. It was 10 euro. It's not that cheap. 10 euro. €9.99. It's 10 euro. I get another one. I test again. 2 dark line. I said, yes. My mind don't come down. I will not buy another one again. It's a lie. My husband said, so you go still buy another thing again? I said, yes, I will not do it again. He said, okay, now you sabi. The next day, I respect him again. The other day, I rushed to pharmacy because pharmacy is under my house. I got another one, 10 euro again. I do the test, positive, 2 lines, dark. I said I will not do it. It's a lie. Let me know in the comment section if you are also a victim like this. If your mind were telling you to go for another pregnancy test again. I will put another day again. I will go and buy another one. I will just buy all these things. I was not even thinking about the money again. No. In fact, anytime I do and see 2 lines, I'll forget the 10 euro. Yes, after that day, when my husband now found out where I'm putting all these things, my husband said, you just love to waste money. I've been waiting. I said, leave me, my baby deserve one. Even like me, I waste time. So I go for another one again. Positive, dark line. My husband has said he's not going to tell me anything concerning the pregnancy test again. If I like, I should go to pharmacy to go and order the full carton and come and put it at home to be doing the testing. I give birth. He said no problem. You know, concerning again, my husband will give up. So the last one, I bought the one that will tell you the weeks. Okay, after I bought that one said it was like 2 weeks pregnancy and some days. I love that one. Just that after 24 hours, the thing will clean. I really love that one. So after that one, I give up. I was like, no, I will not test again. That one that showed me that I'm 2 weeks plus. So that is how I spend money buying pregnancy test up and down. Okay, because normally I see some people, they go to Amazon online to buy. Those ones are more cheaper. But my man don't want to wait. If I order something online, the thing will not come after 1 week when my body they hot. Like go get. That is it. So I have all this at home now. So that was it. That's how I was wasting money to make sure that this thing is real. And another thing, if you are pregnant, if you want to have rest of mind, don't go to Google. Don't go to Google. That is how I enter Google. During that first week, second week, I started asking questions. They will be like, oh, if you are pregnant, sometimes you need to wait for a month plus to show that you are really pregnant, because sometimes some ladies will think they are pregnant, the thing will show positive and they are not pregnant. Hey, I will hold my head like this. That is the reason I was even buying all these things every day or doing pregnancy tests. That is how I started having headache after first trimester. Heavy headache, not every day. Sometimes the thing will come in the morning, finish the next day, come again the third day. I enter Google. Hey, they said it's a bad sign. That when you are having headache, if you are pregnant, is a very bad one. I have to take appointments with my daughter. My daughter laugh and laugh and laugh. He said, there's one thing he said, if you want to have rest of mind throughout this my pregnancy, I should ignore Google. Google will deceive me. And not only that, I don't know if TikTok they are witch. Maybe it's because I'm using the same account, Google and TikTok. If I enter TikTok, my wonderful people, everything I will be seeing is pregnancy. It's not just pregnancy, you know. Those ones that are giving, like something happened during their early pregnancy. Hey, I'll be like, I will not enter TikTok again till I give birth. But you know, let me test it. You know, TikTok, you can't stay without TikTok. You enter, you will see this. I will just be scared. Some will be like, oh, this is what happened during their first weeks of pregnancy. My mind will just be giving me, I'll just be like, oh, no. What I was doing, if I see such video, I will just tell them not to recommend this kind of video again. That's what helped me during that period. The truth, I'm telling you guys the truth. If you don't want to have headache, if you don't want to have stress, don't go to Google that much, because sometimes if you ask Google that you have headache, they'll go and tell you it's cancer symptom. So just avoid all those stress and ask your doctor. Let your doctor do the checking for you. That would be the best. And my prayer to all the TTC mom watching, you are going to carry your baby. You are going to carry your baby, just a matter of time. God have time for everyone. Sometimes we just be wasting our time, stressing ourselves. When God's time come, nothing will stop it. You are going to carry your baby. TTC mom, prayers are with you people. See, there's one thing I normally do, even when I don't have documents. If I see people celebrating documents, I dance past them. No, I happy past them. Even when people give birth, I happy past them. I dance past them. Sometimes even here on YouTube, I celebrate. Even if I did not commit, in my mind, between God and mine, I celebrate you indoor. I celebrate people. Don't worry, your time is going to come. You still carry your baby. Something I said in one of my first videos about this pregnancy. There's a lady I know that have waited for 15 years. She was like 6 months pregnant when I found out that I'm pregnant. She gave birth after 15 years of waiting. I pray that every TTC mom will not wait to that time. What am I trying to say? It's a matter of time. Your blessings, your bundle of joy will come to you, okay? So that is it, guys. Thank you all for watching. I don't want this video to be too long. Please support your baby girl. Help me share. Help me share. If that is what you can do for me and my baby, do it for me, so that this channel will be monetized, so that I'll get my watch hour. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate every one of you guys. You guys are super amazing. Thank you all for supporting. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. If you have any questions to ask me in the comment section, you are free to do so, and I'm ready to make a video about it. Thank you everyone. I really appreciate. Show love, don't hate anyone. Bye for now. Peace out.